Lynn at Fairview Garden Center. We're very excited because our roses are here. We get so many phone calls about our roses. We got a big shipment last week. You can see how pretty they are. We don't really carry the knockouts or drifts. We tend to more specialize in our hybrid teas, grandifloras, floribundas, some climbers, and we even carry the David Austin, a few varieties of those old English shrub roses. But they're very beautiful. We try to get them in when they're blooming or budded so you can see the color. If you've never grown roses before, they grow best in full sun. They do like to have their soil kept moist, and you're always going to have better results if you're on a good fertilization and then an insect and fungicide spraying schedule. It sounds like it's hard. It's not. It's well worth it. It's a wonderful hobby to have. Just in time for Mother's Day, please come see us. I wanted to show you some of our David Austin roses that we've got in. These are harder to come by. The David Austin Company only authorizes a few growers across the country, so that's why we don't get a large selection of those in. They're your English old roses. They're very full when they open. They do have a nice fragrance usually, so it's just a limited supply. They're kind of careful about that, so we don't have as many to offer. So if you're interested in these, they do cost a little bit more, but they're very beautiful. They're budded up right now. They're not blooming, but here's a nice picture of one. If you want to see how pretty it is with lots of petals on it. Now, as far as pruning, it's very easy to remember Valentine's Day. If you don't want to remember anything else but that, if you want to prune your roses, that's a good time to do it. In the middle of the season, when this pretty rose starts fading, you're going to want to clip it off. You want to go to a 5-leaf. There's going to be 3 and 5. You just pick a 5-leaf one and deadhead it. That's going to keep encouraging your rose to producing more flowers. They do like a lot of fertilizer. We use rose tone here. That'll last you because it's a little bit longer. That'll go about a month, but keep them on a regular fertilization, and that's going to help you get more roses. Common problems with roses would be black spot. We do have humid summers, so if you can kind of keep them on a fungicide spray, maybe every other week. You can also use a combined insect and fungicide spray, and that'll help you keep these under control. It won't kill your rose. That's just going to encourage them to look their best. Japanese beetles will come out in the summer. They like to chew on these. You can pick those off by hand, although nobody wants to do that, but it's easy to do. Anyway, those are all tips that will help you make your roses look their best.